Hello everyone, I just want to say welcome to the Summer Institute. We are really excited to have you work on these modules and to work with you in preparing for your internship this month. So I just wanted to kind of walk you through what August will look like, and you'll of course be hearing more information as well. There's also a link to your syllabus right here. Carla Sanchez is your instructor, and you can see the important dates and the different topics that we'll be going through. So here's also the important dates. Let me jump back. Okay, so, but just for August, you have August 5th, which I think actually this is due to Blackboard issues. I think this won't be released until the 6th. Because it is after midnight. Oh, it's almost 1 o'clock. So anyway, but that's all right. You'll have until the 20th to complete these modules. And then on the 21st of August, we will be meeting for your orientation and your first session. And by then, you need to have your teacher modules done. We're going to talk also about your teacher journal and scheduling your veteran teacher observation. And then also on the 24th, we'll have the first support session where you'll come back together and just kind of see what you need to do in order to get started in your classroom. Here's the Summer Institute modules, and then this is where you'll turn in the teacher journal for the August teacher journal. Okay. So as you can see, there's 5 modules. I'm just going to go through really quickly. You can see that this one is creating the safe environment. So all of the modules were developed to teach you about the teacher performance expectations that you will be demonstrating that you know. So, for example, in this module, you're going to start out by reviewing TPE2, which is on page 9, and here's a link to it right here. That'll take you here, and as you can see, creating and maintaining effective environments for student learning, and this is what the candidate needs to demonstrate. Woo, there's 11 pieces to this TPE. So we just want you to review those so that you're familiar with them. Then we want you to watch these 2 videos, and then we have 2 more videos that Carla made. Then here's the links to them, and then also the PowerPoint. So here's the first PowerPoint to the first video, the second PowerPoint. And as you can see, like on the IEP overview, some of the writing's on the smaller side, so you might want to have that PowerPoint open so that you can look at it as you're viewing the video. And then your assignment for this module is, after you watch the TED Talk and the making sure each student is known strategies, and also the videos on IEPs and expectations, we want you to write a 1-page reflection on how you would create your ideal classroom environment as it pertains to TPE2, and then also how you will establish your classroom expectations. So those are the rules in your classroom with your students, and then what rules will you establish to address, or routines will you establish to address unsafe behaviors or de-escalate a negative situation. So we just need to know that you have some safety plans in place before you start teaching. All right, let's go back to the module. Then the next one is assessing learners, and I've got the 90 tips in 120 minutes that we went on over last spring, and then also the high leverage practices. This module video is, I think it's about 20 minutes long, and this will take you through the whole PowerPoint. Here's the link to the PowerPoint. I have you watch a 2-minute video as an anticipatory set, so you can click on that right there. And that's basically what I go through. And then you have 3 assignments that you're going to be doing with this one. First one is creating a universal screening tool for class analysis. Each person's will be slightly different depending on the age, the ability level, etc. that your students have. But you should have something that assesses academics, organization, interests, and helpful interventions or strategies and supports. And I go into that during the movie. Then you're going to want to start your classroom analysis tool. It's just making the tool. You don't necessarily have to have all of this information yet, but it's getting started and thinking about what information you need to gather. And then the progress monitoring tool. So this is making a plan for how you're going to continually check on the progress of your learners IEP goals. This is very similar. These three things are a lot of what we did in our course last spring, so it shouldn't be too difficult. It's more pulling some of the information that you had from there, and if you need to come in and make an appointment to see me to get some more assessments, then I am here in the United States, finally back here, so I can help you with that. All right, so let's go back. Summer Institute. The next one is your unit and lesson planning and instruction task list. So you're going to watch the recorded lessons here. Then every once in a while you're going to pause the recorded lessons, and then you'll also need to click on the different links that we have here. You're going to download the lesson plan, and you're going to submit your lesson plan by the 20th of August. And here's the link to the lesson plan as well. So we do give you some examples, so please watch the video and find out more about this. And then, of course, we're here to answer questions if you need it. Next is the collaboration. So we have just one video, oh, this one has two, for working with different stakeholders. And then you're going to create a collaboration questionnaire. So with questions, I think I said 3 questions that you could ask your students to find out how you can work better with them, families, other teachers, paraprofessionals, and then community members. So this could be local or global. All right, let's go back, and then you'll be on the very last module, and this one's around developing as a professional educator. Here is the support video and the slide deck that the support video goes through. And then here are your 2 assignments. So one of them is during the video and the PowerPoint, you're asked to kind of reflect on 3 different ideas, and so you'll be writing paragraphs and notes around that. And then the second part is around the professional educator SMARTY goals, and so you'll be writing SMARTY goals for TPE 6.1, 6.2, and 6.3, and they of course need to have all of these components. So that should take us through August, and definitely through our online module. And if you do need any help, please reach out. And if not, then we will see you on the 21st of August. And as soon as I get the room numbers for that, I will send those out. Have a wonderful day, and I will see you soon.